Cannot be the only person out there that hates mashed potatoes, so let's make scallop potatoes. First, you want to peel the potato. I'm wearing gloves because I'm allergic to raw potatoes. Now I'll rinse them off. Now that they're rinsed off, I'm going to use my mandolin to slice them. You want them to be about this thin. Sliced forward, I think that's enough. I have some boiling water. Salt the water. In batches, I'm going to add them to the water. I'm going to let them cook for about 60 seconds. I'll let this all dry out while I make the sauce. I have a shallot. Place that in a ramekin. 3 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna put that in the same ramekin as the shallot. Next is the cheese, and yes, you have to grate it yourself. I have a pound of cheddar cheese, a half pound of Monterey Jack cheese, 4 tablespoons of butter. Now that the butter has melted, I'm gonna add in the shallots and garlic. Cook these for a few minutes. It smells so good already. 1/4 cup of flour. Slowly add in 2 cups of milk. While this is thickening up, I'm gonna add in some ground thyme. You can also use fresh. 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, some black pepper. Now it's nice and thick and it coats my spatula. I like to turn the heat off when I add in the cheese. And I'll add about half of it. Now it's time to assemble. I have a greased baking dish. I prefer to dip each one in the sauce and then layer it in that way. Dip it in the sauce like so. Let's see how it's coated. And then I will lay it in the baking dish. Now that I've completed the bottom row, I'm gonna just pile on some of the cheese. I'm gonna top it with the last bit of cheese. I'm gonna top these with a little bit of panko. I'm gonna bake this covered for about 30 minutes, and then I'll remove the cover and bake it for another 20 minutes just until the top looks nice and golden.